Good morning, everybody, and okay, come back to me. All right, there we go. Microphone glitched out on me. Anyway, welcome everybody to Control. This was a game developed by Remedy Studios, people behind the original Max Payne trilogy, or the first couple Max Payne games. Max Payne 3 was all Rockstar, and the Alan Wake games. I love. Sorry, it's still early in the morning. I'm still trying to clear out my throat. Anyway, this game was developed by Remedy. Remedy has made some pretty awesome games before in the past, and this will be right in that same ballpark of really awesome games. Oh, and Quantum Break too. Quantum Break came out on the Xbox One. I played that. Not as good as some of the other. It is definitely not as good, but you know, let's just go with smooth gameplay. I'll turn on the subtitles, and we'll start a new game. So yeah, this will be a
fair warning.
Blind playthrough here.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a
Welcome.
And there's a poster on the wall.
Welcome, Rose, to the stream. We're about to go straight into the Federal Bureau of Control.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful.
Well, buckle up. We're about ready to go through. Like I said before, this is a relatively blind playthrough.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Yeah, I'm streaming early today. It's kind of a spur of the moment stream.
Why did you bring me here?
Because, well, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I had some car trouble earlier today, so which kind of left me in a spot where I'm like, I need something to do, and so I figured might as well try to entertain some people. So we're playing Control. It's set on the performance version of it, so we got about like 60 frames per second. There is the performance, and then there was the visual one where you get like crisp visuals with like ray tracing, but like this, it's like 60 frames per second, which is kind of nice. Now, Control is one of those games where it doesn't exactly...
I saw it a long time ago.
It's one of the games where you have to like go hunting for the details. Like, it will tell you the story, but if you want, like, the full kind of story experience, like with most Remedy games, you have to hunt for the side stuff. So, expenditure summary, staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, and HQ livability costs. Let me tell you something. A lot of Remedy games are perfect in that regard. Most of them are perfect. The only one where it's kind of like the only one that really kind of was not exactly the greatest in that regard was Quantum Break. Like, that one, it was like you were in a game, you made choices within the game, and then you also had like a side TV show aspect, so like what you did in the game affected the TV show. Remedy actually talked about hopefully bringing like some of their other games over to the PlayStation, specifically the Alan Wake ones. And Alan Wake, best thing I can describe with Alan Wake is it's a survival, it's a Hitchcockian survival horror game with elements of like Twin Peaks kind of commingling in there. Additional redacted, a shark in his, although secure permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill blank. Good luck. Oh, trust me, it's good. It's good. And actually, there's a reason why I'm also kind of bringing up Alan Wake 2, is there's an expansion that actually, in a way, follows up with this game. And like I said, this is a relatively blind playthrough. Yeah, currently for this game there were 2 major expansions. Hello?
Hello?
That's what I said.
Hey, excuse me.
Interesting tidbit though, with the PlayStation.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
You can call me Peter Pettigrew.
You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you maalaut.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
And he's probably listening in on my thoughts at this very moment in time. Interestingly enough, as I was going to say before, Ahti the janitor interrupted me. As I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5. Wait, did I just go around in a fucking circle? What? Okay, well, I thought I just went around in a circle, but alright, we'll just go into the elevator.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
So yeah, one thing too with this opening here, it does really set the tone for just kind of like the eeriness we're about to encounter. If I recall correctly, this game actually won some awards. I think it won Game of the Year for, I want to say, 2019.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Not really.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Let's check some of these doors. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay then. Coffee actually sounds really, really good right now. HRA protocol activated. Multiple building shifts detected. Multiple containment breaches detected. Internal lockdown in effect. Okay. Just checking these side rooms here. Just making sure I'm not missing any factoid details. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single soul. Trench. They're coming to get me, Barbara. Okay.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, no.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay, we're picking up the murder weapon.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Alrighty.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Another thing about this game, too, is in, like, certain aspects, you will have full-motion videos in it, so it kind of blends live-action footage with game footage. Okay. Oh, we gotta melee this guy now. Whoosh! We'll take this. Control the gun, control the house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
My aim sucks. Okay, ammo fully recharged, and we're good. There's also RPG elements to this, so you can, like, level up, gain, like, collect essences to level up your character here. Come on. Can you back up, please? Thank you. And you're dead. Oh, that one's armed. Okay, is that it? Is that all the copies? Am I good to go? I am good to go.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay. Well, it's now our face up on the wall of the Bureau.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Like I said, this game is gonna be mind-bending.
Let this happen! You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was... horror.
Alright. Okay. Let the gun recharge itself up. Okay, the Hiss Guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use the standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armed guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed supernatural abilities. With the exception that certain Hiss Guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Okay. I have no keycard. Okay, proceed further into the Bureau. Well then.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Get fucked. Oh, shit. Get wrecked. Oh, shit. Okay, cover. He's up. Tag, you're it. No, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go grab this item over here that I found. Executive meeting minutes. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Okay. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, and number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Examples, rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. As you can kind of tell, this place has a very Cold War, old house look to it. Like 1960s, 1970s aesthetic to it.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Also, yeah, the building shifts. Anybody in here? Marshal AWE investigations. Marshal, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this. And all the manufacturing clothes drives before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Oh, let's hope it gets a little lively there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Duluth, huh? Well, I know a thing or two about Duluth. Ammo refund, weapon mod. Excellent. What's over this way? Any other details over here? Ooh, there's something. Okay. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Shazambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. I specifically asked for reservations to Dorcia. Central Executive.
Like invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy?
All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay. Alley-oop. Sorry, Pulaski. I gotta do this to you. Boof. Get out of my way, please. I do not wish to fight. I've come in peace. And Pulaski's dead.
Must cleanse
Cleanse the control point. What is
And
that?
now it's time to cleanse. Skadoosh.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Interact with the cleanse control points to fully restore health. On death, Jesse will restart at a cleansed control point. I mean, my sanity's in question, but, yes, I'm totally sane.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
You gotta love just picking up a magical living gun, and then everyone's just like, holy shit, you're the new director. You're the person in charge of all of it.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
No, I totally
Trench is
get
dead.
it.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
You're right, that is crazy.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even...
I can't even.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try.
She's got moxie,
I'm
though. I'll
speaking
give
for
her
you,
that.
of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Okay, let's see, who is this? Can't exactly tell who this is. But we're gonna just try to cleanse the Hiss from your brain. Congrats! You've been cured of living.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay.
Jesse, over here.
Oh, there you are.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
I gotta double check to see if there is a place called Ordinary.
He's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Huh.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I found Ordinary Virginia.
Too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
I wanna be.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
And there's the phone we need to go grab. Ding dong, Avon calling.
To you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Okay. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Alright. Hotline containment chamber. Alright, door to the mailroom. Perfect. Oh, I can change outfits. Interesting. Communications depot is going to be this way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Interesting. Well, it's pretty much clear that Tomasi is gonna be something we're gonna have to kill. What do we got here. Supply cache. Undefined reading. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and the A Plus Lodge. God damn. Okay, that is pretty big. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Oh, come on. It's 2021. I'm certain there's people who are open to that sort of thing. Alright, we're in the cafeteria. There is something. Oh. Don't want to go that way. Yes, the spooky red hallway. The spooky red hiss hallway. Easy, Dad. Hiss barrier. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. To dead letters. Crack this open. This guy's got a shield. Now that we popped his shield, just let this recharge once more. Pop out, and pop him. Right in the grape. Where are you going, buddies? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, don't run. Don't run. See? Now you want to make this difficult, now you gotta die. Yeah, he knows his fate. And his was honestly a fate worse than death if we're really thinking about it. Alright, now the control point cleansed. God, that's so cool, just kind of seeing things shift around like that. Oh. Oh, I never noticed that before. Oh, that's trippy. Because I saw the papers falling from the ceiling. I'm like, where are those things falling from? And then just spiral. Ooh, what do we got here? Introduction to paranormal topics.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. And it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Another interesting fun fact, both Dr. Darling's and the former director Trench actually both voiced protagonists in some Remedy games. Director Trench's actor was the original voice for Max Payne.
Right track.
And Dr. Darling played Alan Wake. I can actually... Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's see here. Ammo per shot. We'll equip you. Health recovery. Pick up. Because I don't exactly have superpowers yet, so I can't exactly use said power. Well, shit. That guy got beamed. Hold up. You mean to tell me this guy is... That's normal.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to test it.
Alright. Ow. Listen, Mr. Oopsie Daisy, can you just not? Oh, perfect. Yoink. This is mine. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch/telekinesis. Teach us to believe,
It's
Director.
harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. Shaka! Oh, I need into the hole slot to score. Yes, put it into the hole to score. I'm an adult, I swear to God. And there it goes into the void. Oopsie daisy, almost fell. Destroy the copies, fake made-ups. Ability, gift, burden. I can throw things with my mind now. It's a gift for me, but a burden to the hiss. Oh, I got something for your ass. And you're dead. The hiss noise is burrowing into our secret base. The floppy disk is now bound and delivered. The Hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the Hiss.
Howdy hoody, everybody. You've got mail. Yeet. Yes, just violently projectile throwing a goddamn box to knock it the fuck out of this guy. Well, here we go. The undulating hallway is
Emily
now
said
open.
That the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay. Mailroom is this. Excuse me. Fuck off. That will never not get old. Alright. That guy really loves just hearing the sound of his own voice. What's in here? Alright. Tomasi, Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using the current ecological concerns make the public less likely to redact the fuck out of that line. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was such a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it is looking like we are in the clear. Tomasi out. Can I, you know what? Oh, much better. Just that noise.
Locked.
Well, shit.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
There's a key nearby.
This must open the door.
Oh! Oh dear God! Oh, his jaw's gone. Ooh, that guy's jaw. Ooh, huh? Yeah. Just gah. Just gonna quickly stop into the bathroom. Just gonna puke. Oh, just jaw's just gone. Okay. Well then.
They can fly now. Great.
Alright, gotta kill some of these guys, just so I can get some health back. That's the one thing you gotta do, is like, your health does not regenerate, so you have to kill enemies in order to get health back. Shit. Shit. He's up. He's up. Oh. Health. Health. Suck up their life orbs. Much better. Much better. And we're gonna go run up the stairs. Running up the stairs. Mossy, you dickbag. I'm gonna just yeet that right at your dome. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? I was like this close to whooping your ass.
I have a feeling.
Okay. His elevated agents display abilities similar to sight, telekinetic I have no idea what that word is. Competencies observed in Bureau That's a big word. Some prefer to change their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped to chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording parapsychology. How are they able to use blah 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 blah? Individual bound object. Yep. Okay.
Let's stay focused. The
Yes,
hotline
let's.
should be past the mailroom.
Ring-a-ding-ding. I hear that phone going off.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that altered item would show up inside a U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, somebody got their hands on a dubstep gun. Alberto Tomasi. Issue date 2016, expiration date 2019. Yeah, okay, so there was game of the year of 2019. At least it came out right around that time frame.
The hotline can't be far now.
That's quite the echo from that phone. Good God. Hotline chamber. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Carol Bishop was the last person here. Yeah, that makes sense, coming out in 2019, and then there's, like, files dated for 2019 in here.
Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord.
Okay.
Door warp. Black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Huh.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, so this is opening up doors. Now we just gotta check, I think, these rooms for anything of importance. Ding dong. Janitor calling. Not here. next door. Okay, we got something.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
One thing I do want to note too, with playing on a PS5 with the controller being what it is, I can actually feel the footstep vibrations through the controller. And one more. Well then. The Hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Another astral plane challenge, huh? Alright, bring it on. I've been knocking these out pretty easily today. What is that? What is this? The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Is this one of the extra-dimensional entities in question? I guess I just have to avoid it. Up and over the way here. Yeah, we should be alright. Almost there. Up and over. Well done, Dial Director. You can contact us past selves in the Hotline Collectibles menu. We expect compulsive and weekly calls.
A phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
"7 days.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
What a strange phone call. Also, does anybody have a tissue paper?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Surprise. I'm back in and Trench's body is gone. Trench, Bureau of Funding. To all executive staff, I know there were some concerns regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many aspects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Okay then, just gotta pull the just pull this back up just so I can tell the direction of where I'm trying to go. Wait. There was a door back here that had level 1 access on it. Yeah, right here. More shit. Agent death notification. Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message must bring you. Take some solace knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief Command, the Federal Bureau of Control. Yikes. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Yes. Food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Rules of conduct in the office. Speak in moderate volumes, no personal calls, no food or drink around the bureau documents in the copy room, no using the photocopier for personal projects, or the 3D printer, or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No, that one's actually true. That one's a good rule to live by. If you're gonna take the last of the coffee, and people are working like tirelessly in the area, god damn, I cannot speak English today, then you, of all people, should be the one to make a fresh pot of coffee. Alright, more files. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We additionally have proven that urban legends can be even artificially blank in popular culture using Blank, our own Bureau-made analogy television program. Once the seeds are sown, the human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain supernatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on Blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank. I'm actually kind of concerned what that blank is blanking. Though 2 punctures on the blank. I'm certain you could probably fill in the blanks here. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. I don't want to know what the 2 puncture holes on the blank and the blank are. Visitor evaluations. Okay, so I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that this ordinary is in Virginia just because of this. Alright, now we gotta go speak with Emily. Oh, but I can come in this room. What's in here? More files. Para-utilitarians. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depend on the para-utilitarians using the blank. Objects of power, as an example, some para-utilitarians, my god, that word is a tongue twister, can achieve certain throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely... Yeah, no, we're not reading that. That is a... Ugh, that is a tongue twister and a half.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it.
Don't mind me, just I'm gonna stand up on the table here, grab this file. Okay. Compiled by Emily Pope, by order of Jesse Faden, initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. I do not know how I have just rolled right into this Transylvanian accent, but hey, whatever are you going to do? Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, the person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks is not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is new director Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherently immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is in contrast to what other Hiss had to miss that theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately, the process seems to kill the host. No correction. There should be a footnote in here saying that it does cleanse them of the host. It does cleanse the host. It cleanses the host of the living. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work must be done. The Hiss is a parasite, much like a symbiote.
Of course.
Alright, what do we got, Emily?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible.
Funny enough, it doesn't play Hotline Bling.
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
Have you tried the elevator?
Because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Buy me dinner first, and then maybe we can do some testing.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
Look, if any man or woman comes up to me and just says, like, I want to do tests on you, I'm just be like,
if you think it will help.
Buy me dinner first, because there's no way we're skipping from one point of just meeting into the next.
Sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh, that's different. I wonder if they added in like some new scenes into this. It's Peter Pettigrew! It's the boy! Spooky. We have ability points
Do you
now.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Oh, looks like I can talk to her again.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. How you doing? Okay, I guess I can't.
Thanks, Emily.
I guess it's just...
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Okay, so, if we want, like, more details, we can talk to Miss Pope here.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the...
Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some basic leveling up here. Paratiliterian. I am one of these, and yet I am none of these.
proper facilities.
I can make another weapon form? I can make another weapon form! Construct! Yes! Perfect. Can I upgrade this? No, I can't upgrade this yet. God damn it. But we have another weapon form now.
Observation.
Kill enemies without dying. Survival tactics. Kill the Hiss guards. And... There we go.
In the containment sector. I'll put in
Can I only do like one? Or can I just do them all? Oh, I can only do 3. Okay.
Die to burn. Meet me in the maintenance.
God? Okay.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call Ahti like a friendly face. Yeah, she's just vibing while there's like these extra-dimensional entities trying to consume us all.
The sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
There's something I don't like about Ahti, though.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
It's extremely possible, because... It's extremely possible that Ahti is not human, because... The thing that, like, freaked me out a little bit was... You were talking about, like, friendly... Here you were talking about, like, friendly faces, and all of a sudden he's like, better than no... somebody with no face. I've got a shotgun. Oh, scoosh! Cleanse control point. Honestly, there is, on record, like, no other game like Control that I've played that, like, this is, like, one of the more visually creative action third-person shooter RPG games I've played in, like, ages. Like, I do enjoy the mindless shooter every now and then. Like, I'll play, like, a Battlefield, or I'll play, like, a Call of Duty. Like, every now and then, just because it's, like, it's something in my wheelhouse. It's something that I'm familiar with. But then you also have moments of this, where you're thrown into a world that is absolutely just mesmerizing. And this is just the start of the game. Like, this is just the start of the game. Like, we haven't even gotten into the thick of it, or, like, understanding the world around us.
What's down that way?
Interesting. Oh, okay. We're going down this way.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
It's the undulating walls. That's what's doing it.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Because kids are creepy. Okay. Use evade to complete the astral plane challenge. Fair enough. Alright, let's do it. Oh. The horse choo-choo allows you to evade and dash. What? I made that. I made it that time. Alright, there we go. Up and over. Gold enemies are immune. Right. Just gonna move and dodge. There we go. You and the horse are now bound and friends for life. That is wonderful.
Keep up with me now.
That's super. I'm going into the light, and it burns! Oh. That's gotta be awkward. What do we got in here? What's this? Yeah, no, kid stuff's creepy. What? Okay, yeah, we're not watching this creepy Muppet show. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not fucking with that. I'm drawing a dog. Who knew Ahti had a poster of himself on his door?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana.
Well, that dude with the mop is sus. Shoot him. Well,
I truly need an assistant.
I don't quite.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor.
No, if I
I'm
can
more
shoot him,
home
that's the
role
thing.
than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Well,
Yes,
Ajax,
yes.
welcome to the
Easy
stream.
peasy. It's
Essentially,
just around the corner. But first, we need
yeah, Ahti, we're gonna just.
I got that very well.
We're gonna skip all this.
Fix.
You'll catch.
Vacate. Right.
Hey, the door.
The door. That's great. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying.
For a coffee breaks.
Yeah, no, he's completely sus. Anyway, for those just joining,
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Yes, I'm gonna go this way. And...
Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not
What the fuck? Okay, anyway. As I was saying, we just started the game. We're about an hour and 24 minutes in. We're playing character Jesse Faden here, who's come...
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Who's come to the Federal Bureau of Control to look for her brother, and now she's caught in the middle of an invasion from otherworldly beings. So now we're basically just trying to stop the invasion of these things called the Hiss. Look, I'm not talking shit about Ahti, I'm just like, I think he's sus as fuck. Okay, an object of power has escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely do not bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Okay. We're gonna go this way. NSC power plant.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay, thanks, lady.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC...
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know what would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
I did not need to know that, Arish.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
10 to 1, Salvador is dead.
Try to stay alive.
Also, thank you for the basic rundown in the chat, too.
What's your reason?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast.
Any other materials I can collect over here? Arish, some security matters. Hey, Simon, got your message? Yeah, if someone in this sector is asking about Ahti, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
Frank, real positive.
Okay then. Claim control point. Okay. Collect reward. We'll do that one. Abilities, what can I upgrade? Let's do launch damage. Because at least with launch, I can do some work. And yep, that worked. That's definitely. Stand still, you spider monkey. Alright, where was that doorway again? Oh, it was this way. Okay, apparently not that way. Okay, fix the energy converters. So it's this way. cleanse this. And there we go.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant hatches.
Now I'm hearing his voice in my head. That's normal. Now then again, nothing about what we've seen so far with the story is normal. More stuff. Pump safe tests. Investigate the training course. Okay, we're gonna do this because this is still just a priority. I keep like instinctively swapping between forms because I'm like, because I was playing a game where I'm like, well, I was playing Rainbow Six, so just kind of like instinctively hitting that reload, that usual reload button is kind of how I usually go about it. Okay. That there.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the vents and water flow.
Well, that works. Probably could have just barreled through there, but... Alright, water level. Upcoming game reminder. Alright. I get through this way. No. Okay. Okay, coolant pumps. Let's go back to the control room. Or am I at... No, wait, I'm at the control room, so... A lot of redacted areas in this place. Okay, so we want to go back around this way. Let's try to fix the coolant pumps. How are we doing? This control point still in our control? Yep, it is. Excellent.
Director Faden.
Random guard. Checking it quick. I'm also just trying to like look for any and all items I can use to just upgrade my shit. All possible. Okay. How do I get to the coolant pumps from here? Yeah, it looks like there is a way. I just gotta figure out said way.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Maybe.
Converters online?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, I hope.
Yeah. Okay, how do I get to the coolant pump? Actually,
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
fascinating. Okay.
I should be going.
I should go.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Yes, I do. Gotta lock down the lift, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell to get to the coolant pumps. Okay, coolant pumps, this way. Oh, it's right over there. Of course it's right over there. Here I am trying to follow the map. From the prop... Okay, that hurt. Are these guys suicide bombers? Hold up. The Hiss charge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting in Hiss corruption. Hiss charge display unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals. They're suicide bombers. Okay. Here I was thinking they were the Hiss elevated, but man was I wrong on that. Coolant pumps. And furnace chamber. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. More suicide bombers. Yeah. No, wait, these... Nope, that one's a suicide bomber. I'm gonna need you to back... I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm gonna need you to back... Makes you wonder about what? The suicide bomber hiss or the elevated hiss? Oh, the overall hiss. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm thinking, like, it's just like it's one collective creature. And that this whole thing is like some kind of goddamn hive mind. Okay, I just need a few more reload efficiency. kind of, but at the same time, the thingy that is in our brain, I think they are relatively okay. That's just me. Let's see if I can upgrade. Projectile spread. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Coolant pumps, furnace chamber. Okay.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah, that's some nuclear material right there. Now, how the fuck do I get back upstairs? Oh, I could use the stairwell. I'm blind as a bat, apparently. That's not what I wanted. Listen, what's this?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology. I believe I've discovered a code Omega right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now.
What?
Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you while you eat. I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
This researcher just fed the furnace people. Well then. I suppose this is me trying to kill the furnace. I think. You're gonna hear me say that word a lot.
That's all of them.
Okay, apparently that didn't kill the furnace, but... Alright. Hopefully that satiated whatever hunger it had. I think. Okay. Coolant pumps.
Just hold together a little longer.
Nothing good ever came of going down into a dark, dank hole in the ground. Excuse me. Can you not? Do not. Please. Yeah, just... Yeah. No. Just no. Coolant pumps. Okay. Looks like we need fuses.
Fix it fast. If the plan goes boom.
Why a spoon? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Dodge efficiency, huh? Okay, now the machine set up. I think I need to find one more, I think? Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And why does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? There's a mold monster in here. I think. Okay, last one. Right over here.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
The clog?
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got involved with his hand in the fish trap.
What the hell am I looking at?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It looks like shit! Avoid the anus. Who knew turd monsters have pimples, apparently? Seriously, this thing looks like shit! This is fucking rank. It's dead, right?
This place is gonna come down.
And it's not even a good poo monster either, like in Conker's Bad Fur Day. It has its own musical number. Oh. Okay. So we're doing it this way. Anything explosive I can use? No? Alright, I guess I'm just chucking shit at him now. Come on. Come around the corner. Come around. There you go. There's a lot of weird shit in this, in the maintenance area. You got like sea urchins, poo monsters. Like I said, definitely a unique game. Ow. About to say, we good? Wasn't seeing any. Well, no, wait, we still got one guy. Alright. Now we have it all taken care of. Now I gotta go for the control room. Which is this way. Control room. Nope, this was the wrong way. Shit! Shit! Like, one thing, like, I will note, like, the battle music, whenever there's, like, any of the hiss nearby, it's very subtle.
To protect them. Forces.
So the gun's a key, too. Interesting.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Abilities. We're gonna upgrade the energy.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Upgrade the mods. Damage boost. Ooh, hell yeah. Health boost. Dodge efficiency.
I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
I think I'm gonna take a break. Thank you guys so much for stopping by during this first part of Control. Hope you guys found this entertaining and enjoyable. I'll come back to it at another point in time. Later.